All right, we have had a wonderful start to the day here in Puerto Rico. Our tour guide with our number on my shirt here, I'm number 37. The tour guide for 37 didn't really show up, so we're kind of walking around trying to find our way around. We're hoping to go to the bus and find out and see if our group is there. If it's not, then we'll have to head back onto the boat and see what happens. But stay tuned to see how the day unfolds. All right, another development in the story. We found our tour guide number 37. He's at the end of the pier. He didn't really wait for us, so we have to go back and find the rest of our group before we make it down to the end of the pier. We're heading back towards the boat, and then we'll go back to the end of the pier and bring the rest of the group with us. Lavity before that. There you go. Alright, we have now boarded the bus to go to where we're going to be scuba diving. This is a beginner scuba diving course, so they're going to teach us how to, use all the equipment, put on the vests, and then we're going to be diving in about 20 feet of water in a controlled area. It's still open water, but it's a controlled area. The tour guide told us there's barracudas there, so hopefully we see some wildlife while we're out there.
You will see damselfish. Damselfish are not pretty little ladies. So why do we call them damselfish? Because they're damn selfish. They will attack other fish.
All right, so we've just filled out all the safety information again right here at the scuba shop. That's all the questions on whether you're sick, if you have ear infections, if you've had a cold, because you can't have any kind of, plugging of the ears or any kind of sinus infection when you scuba dive, because the pressure will hurt your ears. So you got to make sure that you're in healthy condition before you scuba dive in any capacity. We filled out all that information and we're about to get our gear on and start the trip. We're going to be diving in a marine park where the water is about 20 feet, and we've been told that there are different kinds of fish. We had an instructor come in and tell us all the different kinds of fish that are here in the marina park. We're hoping to see some manatees and maybe a barracuda, but due to recent weather, those may or may not be here, so we'll have to find out. But either way, we're going to see a ton of tropical fish. It's going to be a ton of fun, and I'm super excited. Chase, are you excited for your first scuba diving trip?
Very excited.
Very excited.
Yes.
He's definitely excited for his first scuba diving trip. How excited are you, Chase? Very excited.
We're gonna find a sandy spot over here where we're gonna be kneeling on your knees, okay?
that again.
How was that? How was it?
You?
No, I'm filming you. How was it?
It's okay.
It's good. How was it, Chase?
It was a blast.
That was awesome, right?
Gotta get certified.
That was amazing. That was so much fun. So many fish. There was like a shipwreck. It was so cool. All right, we just finished scuba diving and we're dressed and we're heading back to the bus. We're probably gonna head back to the cruise ship after this. We had an absolute blast scuba diving. There were so many fish. There was a shipwreck. What do you think about it, Chase?
It was a blast. I definitely gotta get certified.
Man, I've been telling him he's got to get certified for years. Once you go scuba diving, you become addicted to it. It is so much fun. Breathing underwater, being like a fish, it's absolutely amazing. Thank you again for tuning into this episode of Alex Haney Adventures. I will see you on the next adventure.